What is going on, everybody? We are back today, and we're going to rip a couple Mosaic blasters. I've been ripping these off camera. I went through about another 20, and my luck has been god-awful. So I'm hoping to change things around by doing these on camera and maybe hit something decent. This is kind of a little market update. It seems like this product's a little more readily available than people thought, myself included. Last week, I'm recording this on Sunday, that June 7th. Last week, Target still got large restocks of this stuff. We'll go ahead and talk and rip at the same time. So the secondary market's a little flooded right now. Prices on resale are still good. I mean, you can still get around double to a little over double on most of the stuff. I mean, if you're buying to flip it, you're still turning a pretty nice profit, but it's not going for, blasters are about 40 or 45 bucks right now. They were up to 60 at one point in time when this stuff first came out, and the singles have gone down considerably. Zions were about 60 to 70 the first week or so, which is normal. They start high and then they come down low. Then after the first week, they dropped down to like the high 50s, low 60s. Then early last week, they were around 50 a pop. And then I saw, as of late last week, this past weekend, this like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, they were down to about 40 a piece. We got a silver here off the get, but it is not a rookie and it is not a good bet. Just a Miles Bridges. So yeah, the prices keep going down on this. Ja Morant base was pretty low for a minute, and it looks like it's slowly starting to climb back a little bit better than some of the other stuff. Got a rookie, Admiral Schofield, nothing great there. So we'll see what happens as the weeks continue to go on. I expected restocks to start to dry up, but that has just not been the case. This is definitely more easily gettable than Optic was, for sure. Not even close. Optic, by this time in the product life cycle, week 4, week 5, it was just impossible to find. So, like I said, it's still a pretty good flip if that's your thing. It's still a fun rip, just with all the parallels and everything that you can get out of here. So, got a green, Little Lambs, nothing too crazy. My piles mixed up. Got my piles mixed up. So this blaster box so far sucked. Continuing my strong recent luck on these. Darius Garland base. So that's kind of what's going on with Mosaic right now. I still think these base cards are going to be super tough grades. I continue to open damaged cards left and right. I opened 2 or 3 more Jaws. Every single one of them had some sort of surface issue. I just think grading these base cards are going to be rough. Justice Winslow, NBA debut. We got 2 packs left here on this first blaster, and it's not going great. I forgot to mention earlier, at the end of this video, we will do, I had a giveaway on the previous video, so we'll go ahead and do the random for that at the tail end of this one. Luka got a game and a Tyler Hero base. All right, 1 pack left. This first blaster, the best card we pulled was a base Tyler Hero, I think. So, what do we got here? NBA debut, green. That looks like a Kobe White or a Jackson Hayes. Kobe White. That's probably the best card, which is not, variation. Kobe White's not terrible, but the debut definitely hurts a little bit. So let's get into the second blaster box. This will not take much to beat this first blaster box, that's for damn sure. So I still have 10. I have 13 left after these two, plus whatever I continue to find. So we'll see. I'm ready for Chronicles to come out in July. I've ripped a ton of Mosaic, and I'm just ready for something a little bit different, just to kind of spice things up a little bit. So we got a green variation, Jay Crowder. I swear to God, I pulled more Jay Crowder vet base color than any other player. At least it feels that way. So, but I think the overall secondary market on singles is probably going to stabilize pretty quick here. I don't see Zion going much lower than $40, at least for one that's in decent condition. Just because these are so tough to grade. I'd be very cautious buying singles of these on the secondary market, where you can't see them in person. If you're looking to grade, if you don't really care, I'm gonna Jokic. You know, if you're just looking to pick them up for a PC and they look like they're in decent shape, you don't care about grading, that's a different story. But if you're looking to get, you know, PSA 10s or whatever, pay attention. So, Blaster, we got a silver Harden. Meh. So we're blowing through this pretty quick, and we are not hitting nothing. Kobe Whites. Back. What do we got here? NBA debut. Looks like a Celtic taco. And an NBA debut. Cody B. Can we open something good? Oops, my pack's well. Green Scottie Pippen. Cool looking card, but not worth a thing. 2 packs left. And we are... Alright, we got a silver Mosaic. It's a vet. And DJ Augustine. Womp, womp. Alright, last pack mojo, and we need a lot because those 2 blasters were god freaking awful. So this has been my luck lately. I got a Kyle Guy on the back, that's not going to change things, and no variation in the middle. And not even a base LeBron, so Kyle Guy base. But it will not autofocus. So that's that. So yeah, just a couple blasters to rip. So I thought maybe I could change my luck around. That was not the case. And a little bit of market update on kind of what's going on with Mosaic. You know, if you see it out in the store, still grab it. I know in my area, Targets, I usually don't hit Walmart's too hard. 3 of the Targets that I normally go to just this week put limits in place. No more than 2 to 4, depending on the store, of whatever. And some of it was basketball specific. Some of it was all sports cards. I don't know if that's because of people clearing the shelves on the Bowman stuff. I don't really get into baseball sealed product too much. But that's what's going on out there with the Mosaics. Court Kings just came out this past week and kind of dudded. It's sold out on Panini's site at $305, I think it was. A few sold on eBay right after that for low 300s. And you could easily get them right now for $300 or less. I've seen them as cheap as $275 in some places. So it's just not that popular of a product. People, one of the Discords I'm in, people were talking about, you know, buying it out at $300 on Panini's website for an easy, quick flip. And I warn people, I do not think that's going to be the case. And it has not been. Court Kings, the non-retail products, the hobby exclusive products, other than Select and NT, obviously, just are not that popular. So be careful out there if you think you're gonna buy something and quick flip it for, you know, $50 or $100 or whatever profit. That is not always the case. Do your research and know the market history of the product and how the market receives it. You know, think about how many people you hear clamoring for last year's Court Kings versions of Luka. You don't. Sorry about that. The old battery died. Like I was saying, last year's version of Court Kings, people want the Luka. They want, or no, you don't hear people saying, "Man, I got to get me a PSA 10 Luca Court Kings from last year," or "Let me get some boxes of that Court King sealed product from 1819." You just don't see that. Sure, people pick up the singles here and there, but it's not like a Prism or an Optic. Select is the only hobby product, other than NT, like I said, that really holds people's attention. Look at Crown Royale. Pretty much everyone forgot it even exists already. Absolute. Now Court Kings. I think Chronicles will be a little popular just because of it's a retail release. The retail release stuff gets hype, supposedly, or not supposedly. They are inserting Prism cards back into it for the rookies that they missed, kind of like a baseball update series. So those will probably be pretty popular. And Chronicles is typically a fun rip, just because of all the different variations and stuff. So, anyways, thanks for hanging out today. Ripped a couple blasters, struck out hard, a little bit of a market update, and then right after this, I'm gonna cut to the random for the giveaway from the last video that we did. So stay tuned for that. I pulled trash out of here. I don't know if it's worth doing a giveaway. So we'll do one on the next video. So you guys have a good afternoon, and we will catch you later. Okay, let's go ahead and get our random comments. So this was the last video that we did, the BGS sub reveal. Copy that. Paste that over there. We had 14 unique comments. And let's pick a winner. We got Brandon Burks, nice DeLon Wright. I'm sorry, Braden. Braden, if that is you, go ahead and leave me a comment on this video, and I will shoot you my email address so you could send me the your delivery information. So, Braden, congratulations on the DeLon Wright, and leave me a comment on this video, and we'll get in touch and get this out to you. That'll do it for this one, everybody. We'll see you guys on the next video, and maybe a giveaway on that one. We'll catch you later.